We are taking a live look from Baton Rouge. After making landfall as a Category 4, Ida has weakened to a Category 2. Fox 5 meteorologist Les Criffin is tracking where it's headed from here.
Yeah, basically, Lauren, it started off yesterday morning as a Category 1 hurricane, quickly blew into a Category 4 earlier today. Once it hit shore, it started to weaken, but it still packed a whole lot of wind, 150 miles per hour at the time it moved on land. And you can see the eye starting to collapse right there. As it moves on shore, it loses a lot of its energy simply because it's now going on land. There's a lot of friction there. There's a lot of buildings and the likes, and it's not in the open waters like you have here. Plus, it's the heat from the open waters that helps to intensify these storms. So the bottom line is it is now a Category 2. In the next hour or two, we expect it to drop down even and become even weaker to a Category 1. Right now, it's traveling in a northwesterly direction at around 9 miles per hour. It's bringing still a whole lot of rain. So even though wind is not nearly as big a factor as it was, say, several hours ago, the rain still is bringing plenty of moisture to the area. A lot of flooding going on, and the trajectory of this thing continues to work its way up through into places like Kentucky and heading up toward the northeast toward Washington. But by that time, it's going to be just basically a big low, deep low that is going to produce a lot of rain. We come back in a couple of minutes from now. We'll talk some more about Ida. We'll talk some more about what's happening in our part of the country, including excessive heat continuing for one more day with temperatures well above where it should be for this time of the year. Lauren, back to you.
Les, thank you. Help is on the way from Nevada. A FEMA search and rescue team, as well as 35 Valley firefighters, are on their way to Baton Rouge to help with the hurricane response. They assembled today at Task Force headquarters in Henderson before making their way to the Gulf. It's one of 28 teams heading out to help from around the country.